Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Crazy Craft here on the Crazy Craft server. Kind of strange that I actually still have my Transformer armor on, so I'm not really using it all that often. But welcome everybody back. I actually just realized that I can't shift. Hold on a second. I just realized that I actually can't shift because I had changed, what was it? I changed my Transformers thing to left shift for the boost. Let me change that to Alt. Can I do left menu? Then categories or spawn up and fast will change this to none. So if I do left, okay, now I can, there we go, now I can shift properly. So anyways, welcome everybody back to another episode. What I want to do for this one very, very fast is I want to actually check something out. So, you guys know I've been looking around for my TARDIS. I have no idea where to find it. I don't know what I did with it. I already checked the trees. There was a top comment saying, Pete, you left it in the trees. I knew I didn't, and I didn't. It's not in my trees. I checked my big one, I checked my, the other ones. It's not there. I don't know where it is. So what we're going to do is we're going to make this thing, I got recommended this, a TARDIS recaller. Now, apparently this thing is going to basically recall the TARDIS back to me. I would hope at least. So we're going to go ahead and try and make that right now, and we'll see. So I think I need it like this, 4 iron surrounding here. And okay, so now we have a TARDIS recaller. If I'm correct, this thing, upon placing it down, should recall a TARDIS back to us. There it is, baby! Okay, so we got our TARDIS back. Sick. And did that just delete this block for me? No, okay, I got it. Alright, perfect. So the TARDIS recaller apparently only works one time at a time. That's actually pretty cool, because I actually really like the location of where the TARDIS is right now. Can you just stay there and, like, do me a favor and not move at all? So, anyways, what we're doing for this episode is we're going to be working with our old friend, the Soul Cage and the Soul Shards. Now, I'm sure as you guys know, as I told you before, I want to start working with PACMAN a little bit more, because we did, you know, we kind of just got this freaking thing from a PACMAN, so they're pretty insane. So I want to do what Jay's done and what I've been planning to do for a while and make the PACMAN room. You'll notice here I actually found some Ender Dragon spawn eggs. One of these days I want to go back in the TARDIS and go to that mirror dimension and check and see if the Ender Dragon will break those blocks. We might check it out at the end of the episode. But anyways, what we're going to need for right now is basically, I need to make a ton of, we have a lot of chests here, and we've got a fair amount of iron on us. Where's the rest of our iron? We've got 26 iron blocks. We've got enough to spare. I want to make a bunch of hoppers and duplicate them real fast, because we basically need to make the floor made out of hoppers. It's kind of like, it's almost unrealistic how many hoppers we're going to need for this. So it's ridiculous, to say the least. So I think if we get maybe, yeah, I'm thinking 18 hoppers. Is that going to be enough? Actually, we might wind up making this room pretty freaking huge if I think about it. Let's actually take maybe, let's actually take all of our iron with us. We're going to make a trip to the dupe room, okay? We're going to take our crystal chests. We're going to take our hoppers, every single, oh, we already got hoppers. We've already got 31. Okay, we're going to take the hoppers that we've got. We'll take our blocks of iron and our crystal chests, and we're going to go ahead and dupe these things up because we want to make this room huge. This room is going to be massive. Bigger than this room, bigger than, I'm not going to say bigger than this. I think this would be a little bit mad, but kind of on the size of this. Now, we're going to place down these hoppers here. These are blocks, so these should technically duplicate, and if they don't, I'm going to be rather surprised. In fact, oh, these are, yeah, those are the storage chests I have up there. In fact, if these don't duplicate, I'm actually going to be pretty upset. Like, they should. I mean, they are entities, but if chests can duplicate, hoppers should be able to just as much. So let's go ahead and place down. I'm thinking this should do it for right now, for the hopper's sake, and then we'll take our crystal chests and we'll place them down over here. So we'll have the crystal chests duplicating on these 12 trees, and we'll have the hoppers duplicating on the other 18. So by the time all these grow, we should be good to go. Are the hoppers duplicating yet? Are they? No, still not duplicating just yet. We're going to have to give it a little bit of time. The crystal chest, I think we're going to take a little bit as well. These things usually do pretty fast. Now, there have been a couple of these duplicator trees that weren't working. A little bit strange, and I'm not sure why, but I guess we'll just have to live with it. I need to get this fixed, too. That's something I need to do soon. Not this episode right now. I'll do it off camera for sure. But we're going to go ahead and place down the room over here, I'm thinking. Now, I need to actually make sure that I'm not going to break into this room while I'm working with this one here. So, this is on the x-axis, okay? So, so block number 303 is the farthest that we want to dig at. So, let's see. If we go all the way over here, this is 303. So, we can actually, oh, so the room is legitimately, like, this room is perfect, actually. It doesn't matter how far down we dig in this direction. Okay, it doesn't matter how far down we dig in this direction, we're not going to run into the portal room. Yeah, there we go. So that's fantastic. So this is going to be the wall. I don't know how big I want to actually make this room, though, and I really need, what is this? You need cooked fish for this? I'm going to get some cooked fish. I'm going to excavate this a little bit. Catch you guys back in a few. You know, I had a small thought while I was thinking here, coming back over. Could I possibly use my creeper pet to blow through these rooms and mine up? Let me see. You know, actually, the creeper pet's pretty useful for clearing out rooms. Look at this thing. I've got a full stack of gunpowder in my inventory. I can actually controlled clear out rooms as much as I need to with this thing. I mean, granted, you do destroy a little bit without warning. Ugh. I mean, it does look kind of disgusting, but I guess it leaves a little bit of motivation to make a floor, if you think about it. So, I mean, this thing's pretty useful. What is this? Cyclophasaurus? What is this thing? Cryolophosaurus. Okay. So this thing's actually not all that useless. So what we basically need to do is we need to make an entire floor, pretty much, this entire floor needs to be made out of hoppers. That's the first step. The second step is we have to actually route something underneath for the hoppers to, you know, feed into, the chests, I should say, which would be like crystal chests that we put at the beginning that I guess I would want to do. I think what I want to do for the design of this is have it where you can walk around the outside corner and all the hoppers like go outside. Like, for example, it's like a square or like a circle, for example. So there's going to be diamond chests there, diamond chests there, diamond chests there, and diamond chests there, and they all kind of route like that. I think what I should do before I blow up any more of this area, it is a little chaotic, I should say, is probably get, first off, I need the more of these blocks. Actually, I thought I was in creative for 1 second. I need more of these laboratory blocks to actually signal off what room I'm making. So let's check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so 6 out. Let's grab down a few of those. I think I still have a fair amount of them somewhere in here. Do I have a fair amount of them still? I should. Future block, it's not the same thing. We need the laboratory block. Laboratory block, do I have any of those? Laboratory block. I have 2 laboratory blocks. Only 2, though. Really? I'm actually kind of surprised. Okay. How do you make a laboratory block again? You make it with, oh, nether quartz and stone. Okay. Do I have stone is a good question. I think I don't have any stone, last I checked. I'm gonna have to get some real fast. So I think my creeper pet is actually my favorite pet at the moment. Literally, so here's the thing. When you're mining things like diorite or granite, notice how slow it breaks in comparison to like, for example, this stuff. Creeper pets are so useful for breaking out. Like here, for example, you know, there's a lot of granite on the ceiling and there's a lot of diorite, or andesite rather. You're just like, yeah, I'll just do this. It's gone instantly. Like, it's just... it's madness, and I freaking love it. So we're going to be making this room rather large. Actually, have this out. If you look here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 blocks out like that. So that's the, we're going to do it in basically like a square formation too. So let's see. That's 16 blocks out. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, just need to count this. 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10. There we go. This thing's actually going to be really freaking big. That's the thing, too. Alright, 11, 12. Is that right? 1, 2. Well, we'll do it in a bit. I just want to actually get all this down first, because I do have to make... Here, watch this. Hold on. I mean, it blows up a little bit of what I'm placing. Hello? Hi. You are... What are you? Are you a spawner area? No, you're just like one of the weird ones that didn't actually come with anything. Unless I just blew it up, which I don't think I did. I don't think it works like that. Alright, well, check it. Just take a look at it. Like, look how fast I can freaking just blow through this entire field. It's crazy. It's awesome. I freaking love it. It's insanity. And we've still got, like, more than 3/4 of a stack of gunpowder, too. Well, actually, just a little bit under. Okay, so let's check this out again here. I think if we were to go off in this direction, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so we need... 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Okay, so that's how long and wide this thing's going to be. It's going to be pretty freaking big. It's going to take me a little while to do, so thankfully I've got some time. So let's go out here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're recounting this. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, so now from here, we want to go 16 out as well. So 1, 2... And then, oh god, what is this? Dried bee spawn egg? Okay. I think I'm just gonna have to actually, break a bit more of this, and then we'll place down the blocks and figure out what the width is going to be. Okay, so we have the actual size of the place made, and I don't know whether or not I'm regretting doing this, but I guess because it's Crazy Craft, like, I mean, larger rooms are kind of pretty hype if you can actually get them down. This one's just taking a long time to do because it's actually so immense. Let's see, so this one connects right about here. So this is the size of the room right here. These blocks going all the way through, it's not, this is going to be like, the wall's going to be right here. This is where you walk. I'm not sure still how I want to do the outline of it. Like, if I want the chests on the same level as the hoppers, maybe just the hoppers are going in sideways? I actually don't know. How are you going to connect up? It's a problem of, like, how are you going to connect so many hoppers? Like, literally a giant field of hoppers to go through chests. I mean, it can be done. It easily can be done. That's just the question is, like, how do you do it? I suppose I'll put, like, chests underneath. But we're going to need, what is this? Hold on. 30, we're going to need 900 of these. If this is a 31 by 31 area, and we need, like, maybe 28, we'll actually make, like, I don't know, 800 to stay safe? I don't even know. Let's go ahead and check over here, see our duplicator trees, how this is working. Please, for the love of God, tell me right now that these things are working and duplicating them. Oh, some are. Some are, some aren't. Okay, these trees need to go. These trees need to go instantly. Let's get rid of, I guess, for right now, the bone meal in our inventory. These trees need to go because these just, they aren't doing anything. They aren't duplicating anything. It's a problem, so we're going to get rid of them. So all these trees that do actually have something on them are fine. I don't know what it is. Like, do some of them just not have a long lifespan? Because you guys have seen before, it's these exact trees from the last time that I duplicated the diamond chest, or the crystal chest, rather, in that episode. Like, are all of these working? No, some of these aren't even working. What is up with this? Okay, well, it's a little bit weird, but okay. Let's go ahead and break down, I guess, all of these then. Break open the leaves, I guess, and just have them all regrow. In the meanwhile, we can collect our loot. I just want to, like, I don't know. I just want to get rid of these trees that aren't functional, because there's no use having them or even putting things by them. All these are working, except for this one. Almost had a full line of it. Thought I would have been so proud of my trees, but unfortunately not. I thought I was holding dirt for some strange reason. No idea. We have torches as well. We can put these things down later. Alright, trees working over here and over here. So it's these four in the corner. Weird. You guys remember when you would tell me that I couldn't do these things underground? Or maybe you told me, like, I had to replant them after every time? Yeah. Dude, I swear to God, like, during the phase when we tried to figure out how duplicated tree blocks even, or the duplicated trees work, it was the funniest thing. You guys came up with so many ridiculous things, and I'm like, that could be it. You know, I believed you guys, you know, because it all seemed reasonable. Nobody knew what the heck was going on. To this day, like, why do you need to place them a block above? That makes no sense. Or maybe it does to, like, the mod creator, because I would assume he was the one who did it this way, or maybe it just bugged up and that's how you fix his bug. I don't know, maybe they never got fixed, but, anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and replant these things down, take all of the hoppers and just replant the hoppers down and replant the diamond chests and keep growing these, because I think right now, with how many hoppers that we have, so what is it? We'll need a little bit more than 11 stacks of actually, we're gonna need a lot more than 11 stacks of hoppers. Are we? Oh, man, because I'm thinking, like, once you get them, all the hoppers lowered, you're gonna need to filter them as well. Actually, what we could actually do, I'm thinking about this. What if we just set up a minecart track? Instead of making, well, actually, yeah. What if we make a minecart track underneath, So I'm trying to think. I think you need half slabs for that, because if you put a minecart, you guys, I'm sure you know, if you put a minecart, like, rolling like this with a hopper on it, you know, a hopper to a chest, it'll collect every item that's on the floor as it goes by. The only problem is, I think, I have a theory that if it's a half slab, like, the block is sticking out like this, or just, like, a little bit above, the PACMAN might eat the spawner. I could try that, or we might just want to go with the ridiculous idea that's a little bit more not really worth it. I'll have to think. I'm gonna think. So here's the situation that I'm in right now. With the way that you place down hoppers, it's a little bit tricky as to how it actually works. So what you would have to do is you have two options. Number one, do it like this, and every block, it's the block that you click against. It doesn't have to do with your perspective where you, you know, place the block down. So that right there is going into the middle. We obviously don't want that. That would, you know, not help us out whatsoever. What I'm honestly thinking of doing is, we could place the diamond chests down underneath, because what I could do is have it where I go under, and it's literally just a barrage of, like, diamond chests above me, but that would get kind of annoying really, really fast. So what I think I want to do is actually, let's have the hoppers connect out. Oh, we need to actually do it the opposite way, don't we? Yes, we do. Okay. Let's do, I'm thinking maybe, this thing is already pretty low if we want to make it to where we have to go down a little bit to actually get to the PACMAN to kind of prevent them from going up too high. In fact, actually, yeah, we could do that because the floor is relatively low. So if we want to, we can, like, put the diamond chests, like, right here, for example. Like, this is where the diamond chests could be, and then the hoppers would be at this level right here. So, like, a level below, or maybe even 2 levels below, and then they just, like, fill into these diamond chests right here. And then there you go. You got your, like, you know, you got your PACMAN spawner. Yeah, see, that's the question of what I want to work with here. We could do it. I don't know. I don't know how I want to work this. Because I'm actually, like, I don't know. I'm a little bit confused on if I want this place to look... Well, actually, what we're going to need to do first is... Let's actually not get ahead of ourselves. Let's take the cobblestone that we've got here and put this underneath this layer. Because I think this is what I'm going to go with. I think I'm going to have the diamond chests go like this. So you have to kind of, like, peek down underneath. And then we'll make the cage to where they trap it to where... You know, because I don't like looking over like this. Maybe we'll just actually... I think we'll just bring... I think we'll bring this one higher. Because I really don't like having to, like, look down to find the chests. So let's do... If we put the chests down like this. So we take the cobblestone right here. There we go. Say, for example, we put 5 chests down right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. You have your chests pretty much right on the floor in front of you as soon as you walk in. Is that good? Now, I think actually we want a buffer, so it's like 2 blocks out. Now we're losing a little bit of our spawning radius, too, by doing this if we want. If we put the cobblestone like this, so we've actually got some room. Yeah, I think we need some room to ultimately walk, so this isn't going to be the worst thing in the world. We're just losing a little bit of, you know, PACMAN spawning distance, which shouldn't be too bad. This just gives us a bit of a room to breathe once we get in there. It's not like the second we open the door, we're pretty much said, don't move or you're going to fall off. So let's actually put the cobblestone around a ring like this. And then I could do it to where, I think I'm just going to do it where all the hoppers move toward the chests in the middle, or right in front, rather than like chests here, chests there, and chests there. Because that would kind of like, I don't know, the hopper situation would be a little bit weird to work with and probably a big pain in the ass. Okay, so we got those connected. So now what we're going to want to do is take our cobblestone that we've got right here and let's place it along this way right here. Now, the problem with the room being as excavated as it is right now is that we can't just like make this room and use it out of like the stone that we have. We actually have to build the entirety of the room before this thing becomes useful. Might actually be 2 parts. I don't know. What I'm trying to do, guys, is I've been getting a few comments here and there saying this episode was a little boring, and I think it's just because like I'm not doing enough off camera or not being as productive as I need to be. The last episode, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it was not that productive of an episode, and I felt bad. You know, I felt rushed. This one, however, we're trying to cut it up a little bit faster so we get a lot more done in a lot shorter of a time frame. So, but, you know, you can't cut out everything. This is a building episode, so it's not like I can cut out all the building. And if you don't like building, well then, why are you watching Minecraft? Alright, so we have a lot of cobblestone in here we can chisel. Well, actually, not too much. We just have, I think we have just enough to be able to work with this. It's nice, too, because the reason, I'm not gonna lie, the reason I went for this design right here with these, like, light panels, I'm probably going to swap these out just like the stuff in the XP grinder room. It's just because you get cobblestone so easily, and you can just chisel it and make it look good. So, you know, it's like whatever, honestly. I would use a creeper pet right here, but it would not be worth the explosion. Oh, a little bit of lag right there. Thought I saw a name tag, but maybe I'm just seeing things. I am just seeing things. That's not even a question. Alright, let's go around from here, and we'll see. Here's the thing, actually. Do I even need to do this buffer right here if the chests aren't going to be there? Oh, you know what? Maybe I don't even think I needed to do that ring. Like, I think I only need to do it on this side because of the way the diamond chests are. Because I think the diamond chests are just going to go like this. Yeah, huh. So the diamond chests are just going to go around here. I don't even think... It doesn't even look like I had to duplicate any more of the diamond chests. We've just got a ton of them for, like, no use. Probably because I should have completely thought this out before I started duplicating blocks. Okay, doesn't matter. Let's just go ahead and get this whole thing set up. So what we want to do now is let's just get the hoppers... Oh god, this is where I wish I had a bit of flight. Actually, this is where I need my chicken pet, where I can... Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna have to get some seeds to actually be able to shift place these a lot faster. So, the reason that we do it like this and have to do it basically one at a time going from the chest is that all these hoppers are connected to the chest in front. So it doesn't matter where the hoppers fall, they're going to fall in this chest here. And the thing is, too, is we're definitely gonna have to set up some void chests because... we're going to be getting a lot of items, and I think a lot more than these diamond chests will be able to hold. Definitely a lot more than these diamond chests will be able to hold, so that's going to be a little bit of a problem. We might actually have to worry about possibly upgrading the storage of this room later on, once we figure out if it works or not. And the thing is, too, is like I said, we're going to need a lot of hoppers for this room, considering how massive this is. And the one other thing I'm a little bit afraid of is PACMAN eat a lot of blocks. I'm wondering how I'm gonna put a wall on this room and have them, like, not eat the wall. You know what I mean? Because every time they've eaten obsidian, for crying out loud. Like, they eat obsidian. What block can I put on the wall that I'm not gonna be able to touch? Maybe a block that, like, prevents them from moving forward or something? Maybe we don't even... I'm trying to think. It's, you know, thinking as a commentator, it's hard. I don't know what I'm going to do for the walls, as long as we got the room pretty much, like, working out right now. I mean, we could just leave it very crappy like this, you know? Just leave it as, like, a destruction place. We're not going to do that. Can you imagine if we did, though? Holy crap. Now, the one thing is, too, actually, I'm going to have to... Ooh. I just had a thought. If we put the spawner in the middle, how are we going to get the chests, anything to that middle chest right there, with how these hoppers are set out? Ooh, that's a tough question. Do we have any more hoppers right now? So we don't have any more hoppers on us. Let's actually go ahead and check back and see how the duplication trees are working. Hopefully they're working good. I replanted all of them, so you should be duplicating mostly hoppers. Ooh, you know what? I think the problem was... Oh, you know what? Most of these aren't even grown. This one needs to be replanted, I think, because this was placed with during growth. No, that doesn't matter. Is this one not finished? Okay, that one's not generating. Maybe it just finished. Okay, some of them just aren't working. I'll tell you this right now. I used fresh hoppers for all these. All these ones I had to replace down were all fresh hoppers, so I shouldn't be having a problem with hopper duplication. If anything, you know what I think I might do? I think I might just skip out on duplicating hoppers as a whole and just duplicate iron blocks. The reason being, we can make, like, 2 hoppers with a single iron block close to it, and we already have, like, an infinite amount of wood. So, really, if you're thinking about it, I don't even know, like, why I'm duplicating... I shouldn't be duplicating these hoppers. You know what? No. I'm done duplicating hoppers. I'm gonna get rid of all these hoppers on here, and I'm gonna get rid of all the diamond chests. And then, as soon as we're done with that, I'm gonna get rid of... No, you know what? All you hoppers. All of you guys. You're all coming over here. Every single one of you is getting broken off right now. You're getting replaced with iron blocks. I'm just gonna make you manually. Because the thing you need to remember, too, is, like... You work with duplication trees, but you need to remember, you probably could make these blocks. Alright. Yeah, so I'm gonna be right back. You know, I'm just gonna be the one to say it right now. I don't think that's how Minecraft's supposed to work. Alright. Alright, did a little bit more work. I actually extended this out 3 wide and changed it up a little bit because it's where the wall's going to be. I don't know if I'm going to make the wall invisible. I might actually try invisible blocks and hope that PACMAN don't break that. And I also put these tiles, same ones as right there, underneath here. For the reason being that, you know, when you look through here, you can't actually see underground, so you don't know if there's, like, you know, nothing under there. So let's go ahead and check back through here. I want to see how the duplicator trees are working, because the iron, I haven't been doing it for too long, but the iron should be working fairly well. So let's go ahead and throw out a lot of stuff that we don't need. We don't need the arrows, rotten flesh, eggs, apples, cobblestone, spider eye. We don't need any of that. Secret stone buttons I actually want to put away. I usually don't have those. I wind up forgetting them or, like, doing something else with them where I don't have them. Anyway, let's take some skytree wood, and I think it should be it. Let's go see the iron blocks if they're duplicating. All of them should be. except for the ones that haven't grown yet with the trees. Are all of you... Okay, there is something wrong with some of these trees. Genuinely, I think I have to, like... What do I do? Some of these trees just don't work. It doesn't matter if I replant them or not. We're actually nearly out of durability on our ultimate pick. No idea. I have absolutely no freaking idea. At least they're duplicating. I can say that. At least they're duplicating. And as long as I don't take off the one block, because I always leave this one right here, as long as I don't take off the one block that's actually, you know, like the main core of it, you know, like the motherboard, I don't know, motherboard, computer talk, the heart of it all. As long as I don't do that, they should all keep respawning, even if I take these around here. So let's go ahead and take some of these iron from here. I guess until our pickaxe breaks, and then we'll make a new one, and then turn these into hoppers. It should be good from there, because this is going to generate a lot of hoppers. We should have done this from the beginning. I don't know why we didn't. Yeah, whatever. You learn a bit. I don't really know. Is there anything else we're really going to need, like, hoppers for in this series? What else do we need to, like, control from drops? I guess, actually, no. Thinking about it, there's probably a lot of things I'll have to use hoppers for. There's none coming to my mind right now, because, I mean, PACMAN is the most important one. Maybe, like... I don't know, is there, like, advanced potions? I mean, I know there's witchery, but, like, I think that's the most advanced potionry that there is in this. So I might want to get into witchery soon. I know Jerome's been working on it a lot, and it seems really cool. Okay, we're nearly out of durability on this. We've got enough for 30 more blocks. Oh, we accidentally broke... Oh, man, we accidentally broke the middle block there. I usually don't do that. All right, let's pick these all up. Okay, have we gotten the majority of them, except for the ones back here? Yes, we have. Don't want to break that one right there. Almost hit it again. Don't want to break that one. How much longer do we have until this breaks? We got 9 durability left until it breaks. Let's just keep breaking them until this goes away. Alright, break you, break you, break you. Is there any more that we can chop down? I don't think so. This one right here? I think that's about it. Nope, we got one more. How much more durability? 2 more durability? Come on, 3 more. Just give me 3 more. 3 more, please. Come on, you're duplicator trees. You should be working faster than this. I know it's iron. There you go. See it, listen to me. This guy's an MVP right here. Is there any more around here? We just need 1 more or 2 more. 2 more from right now. Come on. I want to break this pickaxe. Let me break it. No, is it not going to allow me? I don't think it's going to allow me. I don't think it's going to duplicate anymore. Dang it. Okay, well, let's go ahead and turn all of these. How many did we get from that? 84. That's insanity. Let's turn these into iron right there. There we go. Oh, God. Inventory space is the thing. Forgot about that. Yeah. Shoot. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna need a lot of inventory space for this. What do we do with the, throw that away, don't really need it. I actually don't need the TARDIS key. Of all things that I don't need, it's the TARDIS key. Okay, let's go ahead and change these into hoppers. We're gonna need to actually create this into, chests here. So let's take the Skytree wood, put it all over here. There we go, and get a few more chests. I think we're gonna need probably close to about, oh, we did have another stack of hoppers in here. Was that from... Did I miss those? I probably did. Knowing me, I probably missed those. Okay, so let's take the 64, 64, 64, 64, and 64, and the 60 chests. There we go. So we got 60 more hoppers. Not bad. And let's go ahead and create some more chests with the Skytree wood here. Honestly, like, this is what we're going to be needing most of our wood for, is doing this. All right, separate these along here, there, and there. Bam, there we go. 64 chests. And let's take the rest of some of our blocks of iron. There we go. That should be enough to do it. Yes, it will. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And another full stack of hoppers. There we go. And I think from that, for right now, let's just take these hoppers and hook them up. Do we have? Yep, we got the blocks. 1 more, and... broken. Okay, perfect. So we don't have a pickaxe now. Actually, we do. We have our Silk Touch pickaxe. There we go. So we've still got a pickaxe on us. So I'm going to go ahead and put these things down more. Alright, so I have a feeling with these literally exactly 2.5 stacks of hoppers, we should be able to, for the majority... Oh! 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 You came here early! Oh! Oh, no! They destroyed my house! No! 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 Shit! Damn it! Okay, well, they didn't do too much damage, actually. They left a creeper down there, and it's a cute little guy. Shoot! I should be lighting this place up as I go. Oh, man! No! Alright, it's not the worst thing in the world. Stop overreacting. That's just kind of funny. Honestly, like, I look at that and I'm like, huh, hi, guys. I don't think I was ready for you just yet. It's like I was hosting a party, and they're just like, oh, yeah, no, yeah. We're just gonna come here, you know, fashionably early, you know, before you've even woken up out of bed. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, so I guess I should have, yeah, I should be lighting this place up, because this entire room, if I was to show you guys, this whole room is dark. It's just the fact that I have the creeper pet that lets it show that I have night vision right now. I think... Oh, you know what? I might actually be just a few hoppers short of finishing off this room. I think to end off the episode, and yes, to end off the episode, I'm not going to be able to finish this room by the end of the episode. I've already been going for about 2.5, maybe, yeah, about 2.5, maybe 3 hours on this episode alone. So if you guys want to show support for that, I'd be appreciated. But, yeah, we're going to be putting this into 2 parts for sure. I'm probably going to finish this up next episode. Because really, like, all we have to do is get the walls and the roof done. I don't really know what I want to do for that, though. That's the question. And if you guys have any ideas, please be sure to leave them down in the comments, because I will be looking and checking very attentively to see what you guys have ideas for the wall. Because, I mean, if you look right there, those are laboratory blocks. Literally just ate them. They just ate them. So... I don't know what exactly we're going to do for this whole situation, but, yeah, let's see here. Oh, you know, I'm going to be just a little bit shy. I can't end off the episode until I have these hoppers completely done up and good to go. And I think, oh, actually, we might have just enough to finish her. We might have just enough. Just enough to finish her. I'm making sure that I place these down right off the ones in the back so they don't... Okay, hold up. So, this is a situation I might have to do for this one. I am actually going to have to put a crystal chest down right here. Just because, right here, I can't, obviously... I don't know, the filtering system, I don't want to have to worry about it. So, a crystal chest down right there. Hopper's going this direction. A little awkwardly, but that's just the way it'll go. Okay, and then from here, I think... Yep, that is going to do it. Perfect. Now, we can't actually, get this, what do you call it? Do we have cobblestone inventory, actually? Oh, we do have a little bit of this. So we can fix up the ground again here, because this got completely destroyed. So we can fix this up. There we go. And I think we'll be able to chisel the rest of this to finish up the last little bit of wall. We got 18 of them left. Alright, this is actually turning out like a perfect ending. There you go. So now we can finish this along there, and then right underneath this chest, we can go ahead and place down... We're going to have to break this first, though. We're going to place down one... Oh, whoops. We need to break this. One... Oh, God, it left us. The hopper left us. It's going all the way over there. Alright, let's place down the crystal chest right here. And we'll place down the hopper right there. There we go. Alright, so the room, at least the floor of it, is done. We have the crystal chest working. Look at this. We got some mob drops here. We got another hopper. We got, where was it? The other hopper? Where'd the other hopper go? Where'd it go? Is it right there? There it is. Freaking oh, God. Okay. So, yeah, mobs are a thing in this. They do spawn. We're definitely... Oh, God. Please don't lag and destroy. Okay. So, we're definitely going to have to light this area up before we do anything else. I think I've got a fair amount of coal on me somewhere. Yeah, I've got 23 coal on me right now. Freaking... This is what I find so weird about the ocelot pet. The creepers, like, they'll run toward you and then away. By the way, that wood is where the spawner's going to go, obviously. Yeah, alright, perfect. So, guys, I think it's going to go ahead and do it. This right here, it doesn't look like we did a lot. Actually, no, it definitely does. If you don't think this was a lot of work, fudge you. This was a ton of work. By the way, look at how cool our freaking house looks underground. This looks badass. Yeah, anyways, thank you guys for watching this episode of Crazycraft. If you enjoyed, be sure to let me know. Sure, leave a little bit of support, you know what I mean? We're about to hit 500k. It's crazy. Got some plans. I'll let you guys know in the 500k video whenever that goes out. So yeah, apart from that, leave your support. Let me know what you think I should do for the walls, considering I don't know. By the way, these walls outside here, the walls are going to be wrapping like this. Those are just going to be decorative. What I'm saying is, what should I do for, like, the cages? The walls I'm going to be putting, like, right here. What should I do for those? That's the question of the ages. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. Take care, and I'll catch you back next time. Ciao!